is Russ. I'm back in the car again, coming out of Costco. Got my pizza, got my drink, got my gas. And now I'm heading out. Yeah, I'm still fighting the infection of code. Is that considered an infection? I guess it would be, because some type of virus. So anyway, I got some information from Gary, who sent me a link that shows the different colored mucus and what that means. Yeah, there's some significance. I mean, why would it mean nothing, right? I mean, if it's different colors, it's got to have a reason behind it, right? Yeah, apparently yellow is not as bad as green. Green is worse. And brown means there's some blood in there. Yeah, it only happened brown once, which means you were coughing up some blood. So better this time. Maybe they're honing in and getting better on their Coke Zeros. So anyway, the voice still sounds pretty bad. I'm still blowing my nose quite a bit. Still coughing up whatever, blowing up whatever. I don't know how long this is going to last. This has been, been a couple weeks now, right? No, not quite. Week and a half maybe? Something like that. In time it'll be 2 weeks. Yeah, it's terrible. I've got to send an email to Electric, let them know what's happening. I mean, they sent me the XP Trike 2 750 watt version. It's sitting in my house and I'm not doing anything with it. They got to be wondering what happened to this guy. I mean, usually after they send you something, it could take a little bit of time because people do their testing and everything like that. I haven't even ridden it. It's built and just sitting there. Yeah, I feel bad. I really do feel bad. So yeah, I got to send them a thing. Hey, just let you guys know it's going to be a little bit later than you think. So it's okay. They've got plenty of other influencers who can talk about it. I mean, it looks identical to the 500 watt version. I mean, it'll look identical. Well, the color's different. I have I actually asked for it in a darker blue, but they sent me the light blue one. I think they just accidentally sent it to me. It's what do they call that one? Glacier blue. You can look it up. It looks almost like it's white. Yeah, it almost looks white unless you have it in certain angles of lighting. Then it has a bluish tint to it. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but that's not the one I asked for. I asked for a darker color one, darker blue one. It's okay, no big deal. I mean, eventually, after I'm done with it, and I've done several rides with it, I don't know. The question is whether I will keep it or move it on eventually. But down the road, it always gets moved on. Everything I have eventually gets moved on. It has to, because you can't keep everything you get, So it's okay. The other company, they know about my health issues, and they said, don't worry about it. Just get better first and then do the review. Yeah, nobody wants to hear this. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. So, it's a rainy day right now. It's currently 55 degrees outside. It's 10:18 a.m. on a Wednesday. I picked up a rotisserie chicken. I'm running out of food. Got to have something, right? I picked up a rotisserie chicken several days ago. I went through that one already, so now it's time for the second one. I usually need at least 2. If I'm going to eat chicken at home, I need at least 2 for the week. And I would rather get them one at a time rather than 2 at the same time. My throat is drying out. This is why I have to keep sucking on something. But of course, drinking this stuff is not good for you. I shouldn't be doing that. So anyway, I've just been spending my days just watching YouTube, which is typically what I do when I have nothing going on anyway. I feel like I'm trapped in the house. I really do. I mean, I'd like to go out and do things, and I can't really do it. I mean, just getting out to get a pizza is something better than nothing, but I'd still rather be out doing something. So, my cousin, who's actually my mom's cousin, I mentioned this before. She's closer in line with him than I am. Has been asking whether we want to do some additional buffet places. And so he recommended one way down on the south side. Now, I know that he travels quite a distance to come up here to do these things with us. So he mentioned the one. I mean, it's probably a good hour and 15-minute drive for me on the highway. So you got to give you an idea how far this place really is. He goes, "Oh, I drive over an hour or something to get to you. You won't come all the way to do this one?" I go, "No." I don't want to drive that far. I really don't. Just for a meal, no. So anyway, I recommended that we try Cow, which is the second buffet, Korean barbecue buffet place that I went to. They wanted to do lunch with all the church friends again. I says, "Well, that place is only $17.99. First off, it's the cheapest of them all, but the selection is very limited at $17.99. I mean, you have to do the $34.99 or whatever they charge to get all the stuff that you might want to get, But otherwise, it's $17.99. He says you can still fill up on it, but you'll be getting the same stuff over and over and over and over. It's okay. I don't mind it. But so anyways, I sent it out to the group, and at least one of them said that she would like to try that. I mean, she doesn't live too far from my area. She goes, "Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that." But then she recommended another place. She recommended another place that's all the way out in Bolingbrook, Illinois. And she says, "Have you ever tried this place?" Well, of course, the answer would be no. I don't go all the way out there. But she says, "This place is, it's got the Korean barbecue plus the hot pot. You have an option. You could either do it with the hot pot or not, or just the Korean barbecue only, that type of thing." So she says, "Maybe we can try that." I don't know. I may do one of the two, but I'm not going to do both of them because they're both kind of far, I may do the Bolingbrook one if we all decide to do it. But he wants to plan this out like once per month, which is fine. I mean, it's no big deal. The thing is if I do Cow again, I won't be bringing my camera. I've already done Cow. But the other one, I haven't. But the problem is that everyone will be there, and so you're talking to everybody, so it's not going to come out the same. I think the best, if I do anything with that one, is I would do, like I said before, take a bunch of photographs of what we were doing, keeping the people out of it, and then show you the photographs and tell you what my thoughts are on that place. But I don't think I would do a live video there. In addition to that, I've said before that it might be better to contact these restaurants in advance before you go if you plan to do a video live like that, so that they know that you're going to be there, so there won't be any problems. I mean, I could tell them in advance and say, "Hey, is it okay if I do it?" But I wouldn't mind doing that if it was just me going there doing it. But with the whole group there, it would be like what I did to Mrs. Wright on our wedding anniversary. We went to Mac's restaurant. She kind of sat there and kept quiet while I was doing the video. That's not fair. That's why we decided to go to Cow. And I didn't bring my camera because it was just the two of us, and I felt bad that I did keep her quiet during her wedding anniversary. So it wasn't much of an anniversary then, right? So the same thing with this thing. I would kind of feel like, if the whole group is there and I'm not talking to them because I'm doing my video, I can't do that. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, right? Just take some pictures of the place, some pictures of the food that we did, and give you a feedback on how it came out. So, I mean, there's different ways to do things. I mean, I would much rather have live video because it's more interesting, right? But yeah, you gotta think about who's with you and everything. So, well, what's your guess? How long do you think this? I mean, I guess you could call it a cold. How long do you think this is going to last? I mean, the doctor says it could take a while. So obviously he's been seeing people coming in. I guess they've been taking a while, and it doesn't seem to be giving up. It just lingers. So anyway, not good. I've been staying away from as many people as I can. Of course, when you go to Costco, are you spreading it there? Well, if they're sitting next to me, they would be, but I'm going at times when people aren't around and I'm not talking to anybody. So I just go and do my thing and I get out of there. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to turn the camera back on as I'm heading back and, fill you in on what's going on. So anyways, hit the like and subscribe button as always. And I'll talk to you guys next time.